200 years ago, China was the richest kingdom in the world, had the highest population of any country, and had more than 500,000 soldiers in their army. So, how did they lose the Opium War against the British East India Company? It can really be summed up in one word: incompetence. The 19th century saw Britain at the height of its industrial revolution. They were manufacturing highly accurate muzzle loader rifles, building fast moving steam powered ships, and powerful cannons. Meanwhile, all the Chinese had were these small, flimsy war junks that were designed to fight off pirates, not engage in serious naval combat. Most of their armies still fought with bows and arrows or spears, while a few lucky soldiers had guns invented in the 15th century. But the East India Company had a super weapon, the Nemesis, a warship built entirely out of iron, equipped with massive guns and rocket launchers. The British were able to sail right up to Shanghai and Guangzhou, completely destroy the Chinese navy, and capture entire cities before lunchtime. Meanwhile, Chinese cannons couldn't even damage the Nemesis. They were focused on quantity instead of quality and had deployed hundreds of poorly trained soldiers and badly made cannons, which were slow and ineffective. But here's the kicker: only 1% of a Chinese soldier's income came from his salary. The remaining 99% came from bribes paid by opium smugglers. So when China tried to ban opium, the soldiers had zero motivation to fight. In battle after battle, the Qing army was utterly outclassed by Britain, and once they lost the war, the British increased their exports of opium into China, which caused a nationwide epidemic of drug addiction, where more than 13 million Chinese became opium junkies. To know the full story of how Britain exploited Indian farmers and corrupt Chinese officials to establish the largest drug cartel in the world, watch my full video on the Opium Wars.